look who's back at Fenway Park for the first time ever as a visitor. Jackie Bradley Jr. and he is in the lineup for the Blue Jays tonight, trying to teach John Schneider what the handshake is before the game.
Against the Red Sox starting pitcher, presented by Audi. Visit your New England Audi dealer. Experience the fully electric Audi e-tron today. Josh Winkowski 5-6, ERA up over 5 right now. Hit hard his last time out.
From being on the warning track, and he'll have to chase this one into the corner. Vladdy around first. He's thinking 2. The throw from Pham is not in time, and Guerrero is in there with a double.
Deep or shallow, it doesn't matter when that ball is rifled like it was down in the left field corner by Guerrero.
1-2 pitch. A little chopper on the right side for Arroyo. And Winkowski gives up a double, but nothing comes of that. The Sox are coming up.
They will face Ross Stripling, getting ready for his second start since returning from the injured list. Remember, he had that right hip strain, and if this start is any indication like his first start off the injured list, he's going to be just fine tonight. He was just perfect, nearly perfect, pitching into the 7th inning.
Here's a shot toward the wall. That's high up there, and it's going to be high off the monster. Here comes Andrew to third, and they put the brakes on him. Good thing they did. Carlos Febles made sure he stayed there, and that's a long single. That's evidence of that hamstring right there. He only gets 1 base on that.
Popped up in foul territory. Chapman has room, just enough to make the catch, and that gets Stripling out of it as the Red Sox leave a couple of men on.
2-2, right down the middle, strike 3 call. Bichette didn't agree, but he's rung up. 2 quick outs here.
The 2-2. And this one is drilled to deep center field. And it's off the wall, and a big high hop to Hernandez. And Chapman's thinking 3, and he is in there with a triple.
You know, anywhere else in this ballpark, and it's 1-0 the Blue Jays.
Trying to keep Toronto at bay. The pitch. Yes, he went. Home plate umpire Gibson said he committed that strike 3, and he does escape and freezes that man at third. 0-0 game as Arroyo will lead things off against Stripling. He tags that one high and deep into left center field. Another shot off the monster. Arroyo to second base, eases in with a double. Kike 213, 5 home runs. Going up the middle for a base hit. Arroyo touches third. Bradley up and gunning, and not in time. Red Sox take a 1-0 lead.
In Iowa, or excuse me, in Little League.
And a fastball freezes him for strike 3 call.
The center fielder, number 25, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in for Toronto, wearing the number 25 as a Blue Jay. His first game as a visitor here.
And now Bradley hits it well. And it's off the wall. Pham tried to make the catch, and it bounces away from him back in towards the infield. That'll be a double for Bradley.
Tommy Pham just got picked up at the trade deadline and not real familiar with how to play the left field monster here.
So Tommy Pham will have to leave after the double by Jackie Bradley Jr.
Lourdes grounded out his first time up. To right center field, and this one's going to split the outfielders and get to the fence. Bradley in to score on a big 2-out RBI double for Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Scorches one to center, and it's down for a base hit. Heading home is Gurriel on a line drive RBI single by Hernandez that was hit like a rocket to center field. The 3-2. Outside ball 4 to force in a run. So 3-1 Blue Jays, and the Red Sox heading into their pen already.
So it's another short outing for Winkowski.
And now Biggio trying to extend the lead. And this one lined into center, and that's down for a base hit. Here comes Hernandez. Here comes Bichette. He will score. Around to third is Chapman. And the beat goes on for the Blue Jays. It is 5-1. Here's George Springer. Down the right field line, Refsnyder coming over, dives, and it's by him. 3 runs are in. Springer is on his way to third and will be held there on a bases loaded triple, and it is 8-1. Strike 3 called. A fastball right on the outside corner to get him. Down to first. Guerrero's got it. Stripling to the bag in time. And is Arroyo shaken up? The inning is over on anything but a routine 3-1 play over at first.
After spending some time on the injured list.
And he strikes out Cordero for the second time tonight. Strike 3 called. Second strikeout of the inning, 4th of the night for Stripling. And he's a very analytical guy, but he seeks out information as much as he can. Swing and a miss. Devers just drops the bat at the plate after striking out. Stripling's through 5. Through 5, Ross Stripling has given up 1 run on 6 hits. He has walked 1 and struck out 5. And a swing and a miss to get Hernandez. That is 7 in a row now set down. 6 very strong innings for Ross Stripling again.
First and second for the Blue Jays here in the 7th.
Jackie Bradley Jr. delivers. Lines one into right center for a base hit. Bichette in to score. Biggio around to third. An RBI single for Bradley. And it is 9-1.
Yankees, were mashing the baseball.
Bounder to left side. Nice scoop by Chapman. Nice dig there. That one gets by. And here comes Franchi Cordero. He is in to score on a misfire to first base. Before that, there were a couple of really nice plays, but the Red Sox grab another run. It's now 9-2.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is going to lead it off. Guerrero had a double in the first, 1 for 4 on the night. And he hits this one a long way to straightaway center and high off the wall. It is the right fielder Refsnyder who corrals it and gets it back into the infield. Vladdy with his second double of the night. McGuire on for his first major league pitching appearance.
He's built.
Biggio serves that one to Devers. Rappy, not a great throw, but held by Dahlbeck. And they're going to go 1, 2, 3. Plawecki and Refsnyder, the base runners, and he's going to hit that sharply for a base hit. Plawecki rounding third. He's going to score. Refsnyder pushed down to third base. Rappy gets a little bit of revenge there as he picks up his 64th run batted in.
Line drive left field. Gurriel is there, and that is the ball game. So it took a while at the end as the Red Sox score a run in the bottom of the 9th, but the Blue Jays with a nice win, a 9-3 win. Another great outing for Ross Stripling. Jackie Bradley Jr. has a very nice game in his return